Let's pack the room up. Give me a second. Hey, Ron, good to see you. All heartsy over. Is this what I want to play? Let's see.
Information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and get ready to get into this. So, good evening. Hello, everyone. Coming into the chat. Hope everyone is doing good. Um, yeah. This is going to be very different. Let me go ahead and greet the chat. Run 314. By the way, y'all say congratulations. Put some champagne bottles or something in the chat room for Run 314 because he just recently got married. He's married now. And all hearts great and bright. See over the technician, water sniper. Hello, good to see you. And Leonard De Yuda was the first one here. As y'all read in the initial comment, my first comment in the chat room, I am sleepy, but I was determined to go ahead and get this started and get through this because I don't want to go to sleep with this. Okay, number one. Number two, I really don't want to start my week off with it either. And but I do think it needs to be addressed. So I don't know if you guys have seen my community tab, but if you haven't, you're welcome to. Please go by and check out the community tab while I throw around a little bit more of some music to get into this. Instead of drinking coffee, so I decided to not do that because I don't want to have a hard crash when I have a full weekend ahead of me. So I'm going to be sipping on some BCAA water instead. Get my amino acids in, and then naturally just bring it to a nice calm with my with my magnesium when I'm ready to go to sleep. So I'll be good. I'm going to do some screen sharing with this, and I'm going to actually share part of the video from over at Go Professor's channel from earlier today, and I will then begin to go and explain why this is a problem. So, essentially, what ended up happening is Gold Professor was trying to get myself and a few other Black women content creators to go after another Black woman content creator because of her avatar, the direction of the content of her channel, and her background. And basically, all three of us said we ain't going. Okay, I was very adamant about my not going, and I left his channel. And as a matter of fact, I unsubscribed. Branding woman, I am my own person. I am my own woman. I am an individual. Let me say this again. For the slow people, any slow people anywhere, I am my own person. I am my own woman. I don't do cliques. I barely do groups. I don't do cults. or anything of the like. Period. I don't give a flying, funky, red's monkey behind if you rock with me or you don't, because I rock with me. And as long as I rock with me, and as long as I am not offending my God, I can give two pieces of poop in a bottle. What anybody else think? Period. As long as I do not dishonor my family name, I could give two pieces of poop in a bottle about anyone else. Period. And I don't have anything or anything at all to prove to anyone, especially on YouTube. I don't do silly gender wars, gender battles. I have made it more than evident, more than clear. I do not do gender wars. Period. Furthermore, I do not windmill for anyone. I don't go fighting. I pick my own battles. So I surely don't go fighting anybody and everybody else's. My God has given me wisdom, much more understanding, and much more discernment than that. And there are some things that I just simply do not take lightly, and I do not have none of problem. Hey, we here, walking away from things and people that I feel like do not operate in my best interest. And what good professor did today was against my best interest. Dr. Will, hi! It is so good to see you, Dr. Will. Woo-hoo! Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope all is well. But I don't do that. I'm not taking offense to that. And I think everyone's taking offense to that. Furthermore, let me say this. I do not encourage, would not advise anyone, not even black men, to go jumping in and being baited into battles and defending random women, protecting random women without discernment and without strategy. Period. Go professor. I am someone's daughter, son. I am someone's sister. I'm someone's aunt. I'm someone's cousin. In other words, honey, I am a very precious, and I'm many people's friends, someone's niece, and I am loved and treasured. I am a very treasured piece. Okay? I am very treasured. And I am to be handled as a treasure, not like an attack dog. So here's what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to share part of his stream from this morning, and I'm going to add some commentary, here and there while I continue to um, prepare to rest in my femininity. Okay? Okay. Okay. Let's get a little bit of background music going. I like this one. And this is copyright free, so I can play that low. Because we had a little party earlier and YouTube shut us down. And that's fine. So let me get let's share. I think this is the one. Yes. So we let that catch up. Oh, wait, I messed up. Hold on a second. I messed up, guys. Let me see here. Let's try this again. Is it lined up? Okay, perfect. Okay, let me now. If I make any mistakes tonight, you guys please forgive me. Bear in mind that I am trying to gather all of my, trying to get the energy back up. So if I make any mistakes, y'all please forgive me. But I'm gonna work on getting it right. Clean.
Yeah. She would say, yes, we do. Well, Sheila, you better daggone act like it.
Can y'all hear it okay?
She would say she's teaching her sister how to apply makeup. Anyway,
I apologize for the echo. I apologize. I'm not on my earphones.
but I have something more pressing to put into the pot. All right. Let me crack this open. You know, sometimes I got to drink twice. Got to hit twice. Got to hit twice. Got to do it 2 times. That's right. Yeah. Feel it. Yeah. Feel it. Got to go. All right, look. This is a question for you, sisters. This question for you, sisters, right? Who proclaim to be about brothers, you know, It's about this question is where you sisters proclaim to be about brothers, right? We hear, sisters say, "Oh yeah, I love the brothers. I love the black men. The black men. We need to stand behind our black men." Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Say
He's
that.
trying to mock our voices and everything. I can't with him.
Well,
Hi, Christy. Shalom.
there is a channel. Let
Hey,
me
real
introduce
life.
this first. Now, with your channel, you are afforded the opportunity to express yourself all day, every day, right? You say what you want to say, and do what you do. Okay. All right. Do your thing. All right. Sometimes you receive pushback on what you say, but for the most part, it is your voice, right? All right. But here's my problem.
You got a problem?
And especially with you. Especially with you.
You got a problem?
Women who say, "Oh, I'm with the brothers. I'm with the black men. I want to see the black man succeed, lead, be the best that he can be."
You got a problem?
Okay. There's a challenge that speaks about divesting. All right. Okay. You are afforded all the opportunities, the decisions. You can make all decisions you desire that benefits you. Okay. Hey, I can't be mad. You want to divest? Okay. Do your thing. Okay. Do your thing. All right. You decided that. That's what you do. Go ahead. All right. Here's the problem.
What's up, Keystone?
The avatar.
I'm not gonna call him a weirdo.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
It's a problem, but he's not a weirdo.
I'll show you better than I can tell you. All right. I will show you. I will not play any of the video. Okay.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, right here.
Okay.
Hold up.
I refuse that.
Okay. Do y'all hear how he was saying he was not going to play any of the video, right? He's not going to play any of the video. I want y'all to know that prior to him getting to this part of his stream, he was laughing, he was playing, he was actually quite jovial. So he went from being quite jovial to switching over to this serious topic, something that he says, oh, it's really bothering him. Oh, it's a problem. It's a whole problem. Furthermore, not only is it a problem, but he got a problem with us black women that say we are for our black men, and and mocking our voices and whatnot. I mean, he got into character, right? Let's continue. But note that he doesn't want to play any of this video from this channel during his stream. And go, Professor, if you're in the clouds, it's okay to drop down. Long as you're respectful, I'm not going to snipe you. Oh, but yes, we're going to go through it, baby. Because it's a problem. It's a whole problem.
You guys can play it all you want. All right. All right. You guys see that? You guys, you, you guys see that? Clearly, you see that, right? You guys, why? You guys see what I'm seeing. You guys see that? Why? I mean, you are entitled to do what you do. You want to divest? Okay, great. Do your thing. But why are you touching? Why aren't you addressing this?
Hey, Jack.
See, this is a whole problem. Why aren't you? You about? Because apparently, clearly, you don't listen to the brothers. See, you sisters who are about the black man and his well-being, him leading, and et cetera, et cetera. Why are we? This is 2021. Why are we looking at this right here? What are you gonna do about it? Sisterhood, sister girl. What are you gonna do about it? Why we have to, we know the history we've experienced. We're familiar with the history. Why are we viewing this? I won't play any of the video, but I want to know what are you going to do about it? See, Ms. Jenny says, pushback. Are they doing what those visa brothers doing? See, I have yet to see this from anybody, whether he divested, whether he talked bad. Look, everybody's familiar with Tommy Sotomayor, right? Everybody is familiar with. Have you ever seen Tommy Sotomayor have this type
of the passion
picture? You can do whatever you want to do. You want to, hey, you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop dealing with brothers. I'm gonna go find everything that is far better than a brother. You can say, hey, brothers are the worst thing since living. Okay, but I have yet to see a brother spark this type of energy because we understand the history of us here in so-called America. Why aren't you sisters addressing this? Why do brothers? You don't listen to brothers anyway. You don't want to hear what brothers have to say. You don't like us. You don't want nothing. But is it at this point where we gotta look at this? We gotta touch. We gotta touch the nerves of.
Okay, let me stop it right there. Let me pause. All right. Now, do you hear even the contradiction in his statements? He started out by saying, this is to you sisters. I got a problem with you sisters who you say you are for black men, and you say you're for black men progressing and you love black men, and he went so far as to get into character and mocking our voices. You know what I'm saying? And the passion he put in this. And you say that we should stand behind our black men. Then you turn around and say, but you don't listen. You don't want to listen to us. You don't. Yes, okay, thank you. So, and saying, you went from that to saying, y'all don't want to listen to us black men. You want to hear what we have to say, but you say you love us. So why aren't you over here addressing this woman? Why? In other words, he's saying, why don't we go prove ourselves to them? Why don't we go prove our love to them? Y'all, I'm hot. I was heated. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And that's how I knew that I really needed to go ahead and do this stream tonight, because I was talking to another content creator and a friend earlier today, and we were talking about it, and I was hot. I went off, y'all. I went off. I was so bothered. I started using profanity. I was hot. What's up, Auntie? I do not, hey, complex design, I do not, have not, and will not try to prove my love to a man in a relationship. How in the hell, what the hell do I look like trying to prove my love to black men in general for fucking YouTube? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. I know you from YouTube. I have never talked to you not one time on the phone. I don't owe you crap. I don't owe you a damn thing. And I ain't got to prove not a goddamn thing to you. Get the hell up out of here. Let's continue.
I mean, we touch bomb anyway all day anyway, but you got to touch it like this, right? Why aren't you, sister girls, doing? You say you are about the black man. You say not all of us are against the black man. Well, hold on. Here we are. Here we are. Why won't you do something about that? If it was a brother who had something about this, it'd have been World War III. Look, YouTube, you'd have been calling, writing, sending braille letters. Who's brother doing this? How come you won't address it? Why? Why won't you do it? Take that off. Why won't you do it? I look. I just want to know. Rashawn says, like Angry Man says, if you don't mess with us, then why are you on this side then? Yeah. Miss Jenny says, we all can go and flag the channel for hate speech. No, hold on. Why we all gotta go? No. We as black men don't have the word. We just got our word. You guys have had a long time with having the word out there. Why you aren't addressing each other? Why are we looking at that? Why? Once again, you are afforded all rights to choose who you desire to be with. You are, hey, do you, boo? Do you, boo? But why are you letting her in these spaces uphold that when you're familiar with what goes along with this history of so-called black man?
Let's pause. Why are we? No, let's. Vivian said, and we're going to talk about the comment section as well, the chat room. Vivian said, why don't we flag it for hate speech? Why don't we flag it for hate speech? And he said, whoa, wait a minute. We? No, Vivian, no, not we. Not we. No, y'all, you ladies. Peace, I am Sugar Bee. Y'all, you go. Go on now. You do it. Yes, I am offended. And yes, this bothers me. And yes, I am impacted by this. But you go. Go now. Go on out there and you go over there and you attack her. Don't you let her do this. And you really show us how much you love us. Get the hell up out of here. My own brothers wouldn't ask me to do anything like that. My own brothers would not ask me to do. I don't know niggas like you. And yes, and I mean niggas. I don't know niggas like you in real life. And if any black man around me came across my path, and if anyone I know revealed or something like that, I would immediately stop dealing with him. Immediately cut him off. I don't know niggas like y'all. I don't ever niggas like y'all. And let's be very clear. I am pro-black woman, pro-black man, pro-black family. But I don't render and give my love to every black person, period. Get the hell out of here. That's where you got women like me mixed all the way up. So why am I not going to address where you want me to? Because I am going to rest comfortably in my femininity. That's what I'm going to do. Let's continue. Hey, with them.
Why? I'm trying to understand why you let that go. If you are about the black man and you support the black man in his endeavors, why won't you address that?
Oh, wait.
I haven't
put
seen
that off that.
anything or anybody come across
I
with
almost
that
forgot.
in these
I
streets.
almost. He said, "Why are y'all letting? Why are y'all letting this woman do this? I have not given birth to not marry a grown woman. You heard me? Not a single one. I do not make it my business to try to go around and govern and control random grown women and random black women. I do not put myself in jeopardy for no apparent reason. Why are you letting? Why? As if I own YouTube, as if I own Google. Why are you on this Why are you on this platform where such things are allowed? You do not have to have a channel on this platform. On this, let's be clear, on this white man's platform. On this white man's platform. This is a white man's platform. His boots are still on your neck, apparently. So why are you not talking to the white man of this platform? Let's continue.
Well, they may say, "Oh, I'm not dating black men. Black men are not good." They're entitled to say, but before you hear the speech, you see what is on the channel. Why aren't you sisters doing it? You give me the impression that you are with them. You just don't want you just don't want to say nothing. Ms. Jenny says, because it takes more than one person to flag the channel. Rashawn says, I respectfully decline that offer. I'm going out my way to flag. Their karma will come sooner or later. And T says, and peace, and T and Rashawn, peace to you. Peace to you. Auntie says she popped up on my channel. I asked her to come up and join the conversation. She never did. Miss Jenny says, I don't look for the best male or female. Okay. All right. But here we are. I just showed you. I just showed you what it is. I just showed why. Look, I'm here, and there are numerous brothers that are in these spaces working towards having it together. We speak about having our family and friends and neighbors at peace with each other, but here we are. Regardless of what you feel about black men, regardless of what decisions or directions you are taking, why are we looking at that? I'm trying to understand why you sisters.
Nobody made him go look at that. Nobody made God Professor go look at that. That woman did not come over to his channel and say, hey, look at me. Look at this. Watch me now. She didn't. She did not. Moreover, let's take Tommy Sotomayor, okay? Kevin Samuels, the Obsidians, others I could go on in this. Guess what? I don't have to listen to them. I don't. I don't have to be in their chat room. I don't have to make a comment in their little stupid comment section. I don't have to do any of that. All I simply gotta do is go somewhere else, as I have and as I do. There are literally millions of channels on YouTube. Literally, millions on various topics. You will be amazed at what you can find on YouTube, even when you're not looking for it. I literally one time watched what's this creature? What is this insect? The praying mantis. I literally watched praying mantis wrestle on YouTube and thoroughly enjoyed it. I literally watched somebody make these itty bitty small pieces of furniture for tiny, tiny dolls and create whole dramatic scenarios with dolls. Whole episodes, whole things. I literally have watched that content like I was watching TV. It's really that simple. Hi, Tyrone. Let's continue. There's not much more I'm going to go through this, by the way, y'all.
Aren't
Thanks for
aggressive.
hanging in there with me.
That woman right there, who has that.
Hey, Tyrone.
Help me understand why you won't do that. Mm-hmm. See, that woman over there is an influence. Why you won't stomp out that influence? You guys remember you guys remember there was a time when we didn't have internet. We didn't have all this, right? So we communicated in different ways, right? So social media picked up, and now we're here on in these YouTube streets and all like that. And now the influence is far greater, right? Has more reach. Now, if that's the case, why? And you want to be positive. You want things to be worked out. Why are we looking at that?
You want to be positive. Listen. You want to be positive. You want to be positive. Not that we're not positive. Not that I'm not positive. I have to now not just prove my love that I said that I have. Now I gotta prove that I want to be positive. I don't know niggas like this in my real life, and if I did, if somebody around me was to start talking like this, I would cut them off. Period. No discussion, no argument, no debate. I don't have to, and I will not deal with people like this in my life. I will not render my very precious, my very prominent, my very endearing, my very treacherous and valuable divine feminine energy over to you. What you don't deserve is you don't deserve the beauty of my essence. You don't deserve the beauty of my divine feminine energy. You are not worthy of my feminine energy. You are not worthy of my presence. So I will simply remove it from you. Period. Let's continue.
She says, I advocate every day. I'm just one person. Okay. See, I'm wrong if I go hard at this person, right? I'm wrong if I go hard at this person, right? Who is one who would be regarded as an influence, right? Because what I would experience is, oh, not this again. Oh, he talking about her again. Why he go over there? He shouldn't even go over there. Why you talking about her? Don't give her your energy. That's what we would hear. But yet that influencer would be what? Influencing just from the avatar. You know what that says? Just from looking, you know what that says? Now I'm a Gen X, right? So there's things that a Gen Xer has experienced. Do you know what that avatar says to a Gen Xer or a boomer? You understand? Look. Miss Jenny says, why don't you guys stomp out the influence of the Visa brothers that talk bad to us sisters just a little quick? See, Miss Jenny? That is... See, I'm gonna go through what you just said. You said, why don't you guys stomp out the influence of the Visa brothers that talk bad to us sisters? Okay. Those brothers with the Visa, they are traveling, right? Because they are expressing to the many that it's a whole problem with the American woman, especially when it comes to the black woman. Now, once again, They are afforded every right to say what they desire to say because they've made decisions that uh, benefit them. All right. Now, once again, what am I addressing? I'm addressing. See, when I look at this, have you seen brothers with these type of channels and have that type of avatar on it? How about that? See, we can talk, but when you are looking at something, how about How about I send some photos of a woman hanging and me saying this is the greatest thing ever. How about I send that to uh, people's email and their homes or whatever, on the channel. How about I do that? How about that? See, there's a difference. See, you're gonna see it before you hear it. Brothers talk bad about sisters. Yes. Okay. And a lot of it is because they've experienced things from sisters.
Let me say something. I have only dealt with black men. I have never had any type of intimate or romantic relationship with anybody other than a black man. And I must say, no, you're welcome, baby. And I must say that when it comes to being disappointed, when it comes to being lied to, cheated out of anything, when it comes to being physically hurt or emotionally hurt, it was by a black man. But you do not hear Rainy Woman striking up a stream and getting on here. And every time I come on complaining about the woes of black men. Oh, woe is me. And here I go, y'all. We're getting my theatrics. Oh, I can't believe he broke up with me. I just can't believe he, oh my God, these men are just no good. These black men, they're just not, oh my God, they are the worst because all they do is cheating. All they do is lying. And they just want to sit at home and play their PlayStation and they don't want to work. And, they'll borrow your car and they won't put gas in and they'll run up your bill and they won't pay your bills back. And then there was this one time, I really, really, really wanted to go. No, I really wanted to go hang out. And I just couldn't hang out. He wouldn't let me hang out. And wow. And then that was this. I remember going to the football game, and I saw a guy was involved with. I saw my boyfriend. He had to ran off with a cheerleader, and I'm telling you, these men, they're just no good. These black men. I don't. I don't. Okay, I got the text message. Okay. Yeah, I don't. said, "Hey, Wolf," and I haven't said, you know, not all, but most black men, you know, are like this. I just, no. In fact, let the record show. So I love the black men around me. I love the black men in my family. I love the black men where I come from. I love the black men that I deal with on whatever capacity. And I respect them. Okay? I respect them. I look out for them. And it's good. It's really good. So I don't, and I didn't come from a family personally. I didn't come from a family where all the women did was sit around and bash black men or bash men in general, whatever. I mean, I just and where we just blame everybody for everything. I'm telling you, I I I don't know men like you in my real life. I don't. And furthermore, neither would I choose to deal with men like that, like this. I would not choose to deal with that. So because of that, and I have nephews, uncles, talking about men, nephews, uncles, cousins, brothers, a dad, friends, people I do business with, people I exchange money with, that I love. So to protect the energy that I give to them and my essence, so that we can continue to have good exchange, I literally stop going in certain areas of YouTube so that my energy is not affected around them. That's what you do. Period. I haven't gone around trying to flag. I haven't gone around trying to put out petitions. Like, you got men that put a petition out to remove and try to silence another woman, black woman content creator. Again, wanting to deal with the woman instead of dealing with the white man whose actual platform this is, while still being on the white man's platform. But here we go. But you wonder why you can't get black women to submit to you when you are you wonder why you can't get submission. You wonder why you can't get cooperation. Hmm. And let's talk about this protection too, this protection thing too, while I'm here, so I don't forget this point. I expect protection at all costs. Period. my feminine energy, my person, my being, my essence, my purpose is worthy and warranted of protection. So I don't care that this is a female content creator. You don't send me after another female just for your battle and at your convenience because you have a problem. That to me is as equivalent as we're in the house, we're in the bed, somebody breaks into the house, it's a woman, I'm a woman, and because it's a woman that's done broke into the house, you want me to go out there and fight the woman. No, buddy boy, it don't work like that. The woman that broke into the house is a threat. You, my fella, you go out there and you handle the threat as the man and the protector and the provider of the home. You. I don't care if it's 5 women, 1 woman. This is our home. You protect and defend the home. Now, I will do something, but what I'm not going to do is rush out in front of you. Nope. Wait for it. And if you're going to wait for me to handle it because you think it's a woman, and it looks like a woman, I'm going to be going out of the window. Okay, that's what's going to happen. I am going to find a way of escape. I'm going to get out. That is what I am going to do. Okay? Okay. Let's be clear. I expect protection at all costs. If there's a man around, I expect protection at all costs. Also, I will not do anything to jeopardize that protection. I am not going to put you in any situation unnecessarily to protect me just for the sake of being protected. Let's continue.
I'm not saying this is right or correct in what they say. I'm not saying it is, but they have their experiences. But I have yet to see them Visa brothers, because we're talking about those Visa brothers you're talking about, have an avatar on channels or some backdrop with a woman hanging and a brother on a swing. I've yet to see that. And I'm in these streets many a day. But here we are looking at this. I'm trying to understand why you would give pushback about, if anything, I would want to hear, oh, I got to get my whole team together to go at this broad. I gotta get my whole team to go at, because if I'm about us being good with each other, having a good relationship because of everything we've experienced, if I'm about putting things correct or right, I gotta get my whole team to send a message to this person and anybody else who wants to come with this. Okay? Miss Jenny says the real question for them all should be, who hurt you? Good morning, Nicer. Good morning. Yeah, she. I want to see that same energy. I want to see that same energy. See, all the aggressions about what we do and all. You can say what you feel. Say what's on your mind. Okay, go with it. But look, I have yet to see a black man or male put up something like that. I have yet to see that. But yet, here we are looking at that. And it's now I know it is to spark a conversation. I know it is partly to push the channel in a direction. I understand. But is it you can divest all day, but you gotta touch nerves. You gotta touch nerves that deal with history, not only of the black man, but of the woman as well. Look, if we're to talk about history, women went through quite a bit as well, right? Now, what happens if I go ahead and say, you know what, I'm gonna put this avatar of a woman, black woman, catching whips across her back, and I'm standing there like, yeah, do that.
I am not going to pretend as if the imagery that a lot of channels in the black manosphere give is not as dangerous and not as reckless by the things that they say about us black women and to us. So much so that women and black women at that have even been attacked and killed from listeners of the black manosphere. And there are thumbnails and there are video clips that are used. Not an avatar, although there have been some rather disparaging avatars that black men have used or that have been used in black men's face by what seems to be or was supposed to be a black man, but it could also be a non-black man that's just, navigating in the space because they can. But again, she didn't mail, no one emailed a copy of this avatar that I know. I did not get an email with this avatar or this channel saying, hey, this is what we think about black men. This is, and so this is how we're going to attack black men. No. And I don't think he got that email from her or from another black woman. Period. So again, this is by his choice. I'll continue. Now I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute and open the camera.
You think I wouldn't receive a magnitude of flags hitting my channel? You don't think that? See that? What's up, Cortez? Glad you stepped into the building. I'm saying, you know, if I'm to go hard about this person, I'm going to receive. If I'm to keep that, have that, I'm going to receive flags all day. They're going to drop my channel immediately. But here we are looking at that. Now, once again,
black woman, go get her.
I'm not going to play the video. I'm not going to play the video, but I'm saying, where are all the good women at that wanna be with the black man and wanna rock with the brother? Where you at? Where are you at? Okay, look. Where are you at? I'm showing you. Look, you are afforded all opportunities to choose who you desire to be with in your life. But look, ain't no black man nor black male doing this. There is no black man nor black male doing this. Yeah, Cortez. Her channel is, look, apparently her channel is safe because I'm looking at it. Miss Jenny asks, what would you like us to do? Miss Jenny. This is a whole problem. What do you think you should do? What do you think you should do? Because brothers don't have this kind of power when it comes to addressing sisterhood, right? We don't have that. What do you think you should do? What do you think? Cortez says it gets worse. There was a female who was worse, believe it or not. Hey, I don't doubt. Look, this is what I'm looking at. I don't doubt that. Miss Jenny says, I told you to flag the channel. Look. This is what I want. Miss Jenny, this is what I would like you to do. I would like you to get a bunch of sisters that are about having a productive relationship with the black man and go at this broad wholeheartedly and aggressively. That's what I want to see that happen. I want to see the proof in the pudding. Because it's easy. Look, it is easy for black men to go on black. It is so easy. Yeah, we can do that. But no, this is your time to shine, black woman. This is your time to shine. This is your moment of glory. Let's see it. You the black woman. You are the backbone of the community, ain't you? This is your time to shine. Show us your backbone. Go ahead. That's what I want to see I want to see a magnitude of sisters go at this broad and say, hold on, you can't be talking like this. You can't be picture putting these kind of.
Let me stop what I'm doing. Let me stop what I'm doing as if whatever I'm doing is not important. And let me get on the phone and call all my girlfriends. Let me get on Facebook. Let me get on Twitter. Let me get on LinkedIn. Let me go on Instagram. Let me go gather all my people, all my female friends, all my acquaintances. Let me gather all of them. And let me come to my audience. And let me go in other channels. Let me go gather as many as I can. And go after this broad. Because what I'm doing, because what I got going on right now ain't important. It ain't. Because Go Professor needs me. And black men like Go Professor on YouTube. They need me to prove my undying, my unwavering, positive love for them. They need me. Oh Lord, they need us. They need us, y'all. They need us to prove. They need the proof in the pudding. They need us to prove that we'll fight for them. They want us to get in our masculine image that they always complain about and go attack this broad. Oh, and risk my child. Risk losing my child. Yeah. Put everything else I got on hold. Do that. And then he will believe that we truly do stand for them. Mm-hmm. Well, honey, you just go right on and wait for it, baby. You just wait on. You just wait for it. Okay, you wait. You, matter of fact, hold your breath. You wait. That's what you do. I'll continue.
Ain't gonna go. Here's your time. Here's your time to shine. Okay? Here it is. I want you to go hard.
Go hard. Don't be like
Go hard. Cortez says there was a chick on camera saying she wished she could help cops pull the trigger on black men. And she had hundreds of people on her life. That is an influencer, ain't it? I want you, black women who say we are about the relationship. We want to be right with black men. Well, if that's the case, what I want you to do is go hard and heavy at this broad here. I want you guys to flag it. And in the event she changed whatever, go hard at it again to remind her and anybody else who decides to go this way that they will be a whole problem. And it will be addressed aggressively. I want to see that. Look, black women could talk to us any old kind of way and say we ain't about nothing. Okay. But you want to be the backbone of the community. Okay, you say that. Here's the problem, right? What are you going to do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Because because if you want us to do something about it, I don't want to hear somebody talking about, well, you shouldn't have did it. Why are you over there listening? Why? Here's your time. Here's your chance to shine. Here's your chance to shine.
Go, Professor. I don't need your permission to shine. I wake up shining. On my worst day, I'm a star. On my worst day, I'm a star. And there is nothing that you or anyone else can do to dim my shine. I sparkle in the light and in darkness. I am the shine. I'll continue.
Do your thing. I want to see the fire. I want to, hey, look, I will promote every part of it. When you guys go at this broad hard, I will be like, yeah, I came through to support this. Go at it. Get it. Go ahead. Knock her down. Because look, you go at the brothers. You said, what about the brothers those visa brothers? See, those visa brothers don't have this. Show me a visa brother that has this and speaks along with it. Has this kind of energy and speaks along with it. Show, and I will go at it. I promise you I will. But we ain't going to deflect to anybody else. This is where we at, right here, right now. This is what we talking about right now. This right here. What are you guys going to do about it? What? And I'm speaking to you black women out there who say you were with the black man. What are you going to do about it? I look. This channel is up. This is what we're looking at.
Yes, real life.
This is what we're looking at. What are you going to do about it? Cortez Smith says, passport bros are heavily against harm to black women. Hey, look, Cortez, man. I have yet to see anything like this in regards to black when black men are doing their channel or running their channel. I have yet to see anything like this. On the intro, just looking at it. I ain't played the video or nothing, but this right here. Shaka News God says these bras went on a flagging campaign back in 2010. Let the games begin. She said, I go at the passport dudes all the time. They think foreign ladies are magic. But look, man.
Yeah, look. Let your father go ahead and go flag the channel. I'm reckoning my.
Tell me when. And how the visa bros, passport bros had something of this caliber on their channel. Go ahead. I'm show me, help me, and when you show me, I'ma go hard at it. I'ma go at them strong. Show me a passport bro that has a woman, especially a black woman, hanging from a tree, and he's standing there like, yeah, enjoying life. Show me that. Go ahead, show me that. See, I'm showing you what this is, but I'm not going to play any of the video because I don't want to hear all the madness. The madness is being said by this picture. Once again, you are entitled to have your thoughts about who you desire to be with. You can say all day, "Oh, that black man is the worst one." Don't go with the black man. You can say that. Okay, do that. That's what you do. Okay. But this is the problem. This, what we're looking at, is the problem. Now, Miss Jenny says, I had a couple of passport brothers come at me so hard for asking questions they called for my head on a stick. And T says, they wouldn't have challenged if they did that. Cortez says, I hate is, the hate is pretty much one direction. Even with actual violence, look at all the viral videos of women trying to delete black men. Chocolate God says, free speech is a one-way street. Look, a person can talk bad about you all.
Here in Houston, I think it's been about 10 years now. About 10 years ago. There was a young woman that was a young black woman that was murdered by her black boyfriend and chopped into pieces and barbecued. He even helped the family look for her body, knowing that he had barbecued. How continue? Oh, we have someone. Hey, Complex Design. Hi, friend.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine. How are you?
I'm good. I was just checking in. I heard you smacking around and yelling. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. I'm just making sure everything's good.
Well, you know it has to be something for me to go ham like this.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to come up real quick to say that I'm not sure what I heard the gist of it because I get the notification and I know I've been ducking in and out and around YouTube. I ain't been around lately, but what's been going on our end, right?
Yes.
I told you what's been going on. So we've been busy, but you're the same person who was our moderator of the year, right? Totally
Yeah.
supported us, right?
Absolutely.
So I was
Absolutely.
just kind of like, what's What's going on? What's going on around here? I was like, why is she yelling? Why is she smacking on stuff? What's going on?
Yeah, you know, and yeah, if I never go after anyone, if I never do anything else, if we never have another phone conference or anything, would you doubt that I am for black men?
No, I wouldn't doubt that. Even though you do have a video that says complex design is a rat, but no, we're all good though. It's cool. No, I wouldn't. No, no.
Thank you, thank you. And I just one of my things is I just don't see how. Oh, I see you, Jack. Let me get Jack up. I just don't see how men could see doing this, trying to pit black women against another black woman, against another black woman because they feel like it's a problem, not a problem. And it's like honestly, I would not advise black men to just randomly going around putting themselves in position defending and protecting random black women without discernment, without logic, um, and without good reason, just because she's
Hmm.
black, jeopardizing his safety, his life, his livelihood, and his family. Like
Hmm.
I would be, and I've said this before, I would be really upset if one of my family members, if one of the men in my family was to go and be protecting some random black woman just because she's black and the situation wasn't what he thought it was and could have been prevented and he doesn't come home to us.
Well,
So
you saw, like I said, I was telling you, I said, don't let YouTube stuff do that to you.
you're breaking up complex design.
Right, this whole time. And we've now kind of gotten involved in offline projects, and a lot of what you did helped us get to the point where we could do this now, right?
Mhm.
So fundamentally, I was just kind of like, hey, I should not be doing this, okay? Should not be
Yeah.
doing this. But I will go ahead and go now. I got to get up early in the morning. My daughter's got cheerleading.
Okay. Tell him we gotta say
Yeah,
hello.
I will.
All right.
And
And I'm just
if you're free tomorrow, just hit me up, okay? If you're free tomorrow.
okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Have a good night.
God bless you. Jack, you have it there.
Oh man, this is nice, real nice. Hey, wasn't you bringing smoke to somebody last year around this time? Hey, we need to make this an annual event. You know that?
Was it this time last year?
I believe so.
Oh
This is
wow.
great. Hey, we like I said, we need to make this an annual event.
I don't know if I want to make it an annual event.
All right, so I just came in here just to make some smart remarks because I've been drinking, so I want to stay on my good side with you.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Jack.
All right, everybody enjoy your winter. I'm about to see. I've been drinking. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Y'all take it easy.
You've been drinking.
Hey, we're used to that. The problem is when you look at it, and you ain't played no video or no nothing. You see it before you hear it. Why are we trying to go around that? Why are we trying? Look, I could talk bad about you all day. Okay? But look, when you see me and I have a dunce hat on, and I ain't said nothing, you gonna think there's a problem with me. You gonna say, oh, he got a dunce hat on. He's something wrong with him. If I had a helmet on, if I had a helmet on and I was in the passenger seat, would you say he may be special needs? You gonna say that? You gonna say something might be wrong with that brother? He got a helmet on, the white helmet. The white helmet. You know what I'm saying? The white helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Right, real life.
Again, as for this chick, it will be mass. It would take a mass flagging campaign to get rid of the channel, and I'm only one flag to start flagging. Cortez says no video has went viral on a man trying to run his girl over with a car. Yet almost 20 videos this year alone of black women doing it. Dr. Sistahs Johnson. Ms. Jennings also says, not seeing it before I hear it. It is worse because I don't know who that person is, but I know what this chick is about from the picture. See, I'm not gonna look. Let me just ask this question. If I went, see, it is not only this woman, and this woman here is an influencer, right? She's influencing. Now, if I was to go at this broad every day, go hard every day, would women, black women, I'm gonna keep this black women, would the black woman support me going hard at this broad? Would there be support for that? See, I tend to believe that no, I might get one or two. I may get 5, which is a handful, right? I might get 5 that says, oh, you're right about that. You're right. But I bet you
Okay, I understood that. Good night.
somebody, that 6th person, is gonna say, oh, you doing too much. Let her live. Let her be what she wanna be. Let her say what she wanna say. Let her. But she's influencing people to have this same mindset. Many of you may have sons. So this is what you want for your son, right? When they young sons. They young sons. And they be in the social network heavily. They're on the internet heavily. And they are on YouTube looking at many things. And they come across this. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? You have young sons who have to grow up in this. You have young sons that have to grow up with this. What are you going to do about it? I mean, because your kids are on the internet on a regular basis. You think they aren't at school on the internet? You think they don't have programs that are on the internet for kids that are YouTube based? You think that?
You know how many young black males have wandered into unisex spaces complaining about what they have learned in the black manosphere and the destruction that that has done? You don't think that there are still young black males? It, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Not all channels in the black manosphere, but enough of them. Enough of them. I'll continue. I'm almost done. I promise y'all with this segment.
You think the kids aren't at school utilizing computers? you you think that there won't be YouTube videos that are reworded to fit the kids' narrative, programming, viewing, and reach it? Look, the eye takes pictures so fast. The eye takes pictures. You know what a glance is? A glance is a quick look. It only takes a quick look for the mind to draw a conclusion of what it's seen. So here are your kids on YouTube, and one of these videos like this gets through. And that child catches a quick look at it. Now, somebody removes it, but that child had a quick look, caught a glance at what was shown. What are you going to do about it, black woman? What are you going to do? The vast majority of you are teachers, right?
This is not good. This is not good at all.
Why are we looking at this?
Why are you whining like this?
You are afforded all right to choose who you desire to choose. But this has a profound effect on the many, especially your young sons. I want to shout out Walt Diddy and thank him for sharing the broadcast. Indeed, I'm thankful for Walt Diddy sharing the broadcast. And if you haven't already, lock him in. Shakadoon the God says, I keep telling y'all to stop putting your seeds in these trashy wombs, man. Toya Tudor says, tell him again. New. Cortez says, new. Simps don't care.
So it was okay for the men in his comment section to say, stop putting your seed in these trash wombs. Let me say this too. There is absolutely nothing that any of these black men under these different flags It's like SBM, wig toe, red pill, chauvinistic, red pill, rage. There is, you should expect nothing at all from me except for me to allow your existence from around me. Period. You do not reserve the right to ask a woman, a black woman of my stature or my caliber, for anything, not a thing. Get your passport, find out where you want to go, and bye. Good riddance. Reigning woman and the women of my caliber will not miss you. You do not deserve us. You are not entitled to us. And you are indeed replaceable. Best wishes, peace, and skedaddle. Kick all the rocks you can kick. Barefoot. Okay? I'll continue.
To them, P is more important than Y. Walt Diddy says, peace to GP. Peace, brother. Got off early this morning. Been listening for 40 minutes and you're doing work. I appreciate it, brother.
Shalom, my brother, K. Judah.
Cortez says, the moms are too busy screaming out, Black girl magic. Yeah. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be magical to see a magnitude of sisters go at this woman and say, hold on, it's what we ain't going to do.
Furthermore, you sound awfully defeated. The whining, carrying on like this was just really like an extensive whining. When I say he sounded like a whole, go professor, he sounded like a whole kitten in heels with a deep voice. This is really and truly not a good look for black men. This really isn't. And to have gone this long, instead of worrying about what women like me are not going to do, because no, I am not going to go attack this woman's channel, and I'm not going to go attack her avatar. I'm not going to attack her in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm going to continue to be about my purpose, my day, my life. I'm not going to try to prove anything to you. I'm not going to march. I'm not going to stop. I'm not doing any of that at all. And instead of you worrying about what I'm not going to do, maybe you should log off YouTube for a little while. And maybe spend a little bit more time calling yourself a God. Calling yourself the God. My God gives wisdom and discernment. And this is not wisdom nor discernment.
This is what we ain't going to do. Wouldn't that be magical? That, look, this this right here is a whole problem.
Right, Yellow.
Many of you have sons. And your children, your sons are going to come up and see this. And they're going to hit you with the questions. Like, Mom, why is this a man hanging from his tree and this woman just swinging? Does she care? She don't care? How are you going to answer that question?
Simple. No, she doesn't care. Clearly, baby, she doesn't care. But I care. I care. And don't you worry yourself about people that's not worried about you. Baby, you are great. You are wonderful. You are powerful. You are a young man in training. Your job as a black man growing up and coming up is not to concern yourself with women that are not concerned about you. I am concerned about you and your well-being and everything that encompasses you because it is also a part of me. Your life, your health, your well-being, your safety, your image, everything about you is important to me and valuable to me. You are loved. You are adored. You are appreciated. You are respected. This woman and women like her, they have a problem. And I don't really know, baby, what their problems are because I have not communicated with them. But I know there are a lot of broken people in this world. A lot of hurt people that will typically hurt other people. Something happened in her life and I don't know what it is. It is my job to make sure with everything within me that you don't experience that kind of hurt. And with everything I have in my being, I will protect you and I will guide you and I will guard you as such. That's how.
Are you going to even answer that question? Are you going to say, oh, don't worry about that. That don't have nothing to do with you, boy. When it does. What are you going to say? That's not you, son. Your daddy not black. You don't have nothing to worry about. Is that what you want to say? Is that what you want to say? Help me understand. See, if I tend to believe if I was going hard at this, bro, on a regular basis, there would be some males who even come to me and say, she's right. She's right. Why are you talking about that? I support. There'll be some males who would come from me. It will be some males who would come from me and say that this broad is correct and just this right here.
But they have attacked and are still attacking Rashida Strober for simply speaking about her issues about being a dark-skinned black woman. I'll continue. God, stop whining. Go, Professor.
God says people too afraid to keep it real. They only keep it real fake. Tell it like it is. Cortez says the same males who donate to Cynthia G. Hey, look, I don't even go. Look, I think I can't even remember. It's been a time if I did. Let's say if I did. Let's say I did one. Cynthia G ain't did this. I didn't see it there. Now she can say what she wants. She can talk bad. She can say what she wants, but she ain't stepped on this. I ain't seen it. At the time that I went, I mean, I don't listen to the broad, right? But my problem is this right here.
Good Lord.
My problem is this right here. Okay? How many times I gotta say? You are afforded all rights to say what you desire to say. You can. This should spark your nerve. This should say something to you. Okay? This should say something to you. You want us to do all the work, anything other than abroad. Okay? I have said she's entitled to make her decisions. She's entitled to date who she desires to date. Marry whoever she desires to marry. She's entitled to her view. She can say what you're going to say. The problem with this whole channel's background and avatar. You have problems with us that bad where you gotta show this. But when a black man says, "Oh no, that is not a good deal," to he says it, and he gets flagged, talked about, told he's dusty, he ain't about nothing, he's the worst thing since his mama should have did this, that, and other. And you talk about his mother, you talk about his dad, you talk about him, you say he's broke, you say he don't know nothing, he's undereducated, not educated. You talk bad about him the whole way. But yet I have yet to see a black man or male do something like this. Yeah, shocking. God said, people will continuously say, "Oh, it's just YouTube." I've seen this and I've heard this in real life. It's not just YouTube. Indeed. People will say that. "Oh, YouTube is just entertainment. She's just being entertaining. She's just trying to, strike a nerve." Look. There was a reason why that song "Strange Fruit" by Billie Holiday was composed, created. It spoke to something that was real. Look, man. You can't be mad at me if I went at this broad hard every day. I'm not going to flag her. No. I'm going to get at her and go hard on her and dispel all her talking points. Everything about it.
But you won't play the video.
Every aspect of her conversation, I will dispel.
Okay, go right ahead.
Okay? Debunk. See, this is a person. This is a woman
God.
who apparently has some stuff going on,
You
right?
think?
But she's influencing the many that are in the same boat with her. I want to know what you're gonna do about it. I can go hard on her all day.
Go hard.
But I want to know what you're gonna do about it, black woman.
Nothing. Rest in my femininity.
Because she's influencing not only the people in her so-called network, but those young people who come through and happen to come across the channel unexpectedly. They just happen to fall through and see this. They ain't to what's to actually debunk. It's right there. Let me put a thumbnail with son. Many of you have nephews, brothers. You right here. You need a solid number of people to make this happen. I want to see the magic. That's what I want to see. Honeycomb says she's not doing anything. So you will be part of the problem, right, Honeycomb? You are part of the problem. Honeycomb says, I'm a woman and I million times restrain people with my hand. Okay.
Okay, now this is the part where I just came in.
Raining woman.
Socks into this chat now. I had not heard all this other stuff before.
I can say there are some. No, Miss Jennings, I'm good. I can say that there are some who might address this issue right? I can say that there are some, but the some will not be an exception to the rule. See, the some needs to become a majority to make this happen. Honeycomb says, why can't the black man restrain women instead of punching them? Sheila, she is not trolling. She is not a troll. No. This is the first time. No, Honeycomb came through that end. No. I'm just saying. What is the sisterhood going to do about this? Or is the sisterhood in on it? Are they in on it? This is why this channel is still up. Huh? I mean, am I asking incorrect questions? Am I asking problematic questions here?
Yep. That is not my sister. I do not know her.
All right. Hold on. I want y'all to evaluate that broadcast as well. I'm gonna show y'all that. Okay. Let me show y'all that. But okay. I just dropped it. So we can have a conversation.
He didn't want to have a conversation.
I just dropped it. So we can have a conversation about it. I just dropped the link. So we can have a conversation. Now, mind you, anyone who comes up, in the event you out of pocket, aren't conducting yourselves properly, I will slide you 300 seconds. I will slide you 300 seconds. And to my mafiosos in chat, I desire for you to maintain order in the chat.
To my other,
make sure you maintain order in the chat. Somebody get too far out of pocket, you let them have it. Make sure. You eat a quiet storm. Good morning. Good morning. I also have Raining Woman. I also have Raining Woman here. I wanted to make sure you guys know I put up I grab you in the event there's someone not supposed to be here. I grab. Saying,
there's an echo.
That might be Sheila's.
Oh, she's on the screen too. Okay, good morning. Good, Professor. It's you.
Good morning. Good morning. Let me.
Okay, let me drop off. I'm gonna drop off.
No, don't drop off. I think. Do you have the YouTube channel open too?
I'm hearing the echo.
Okay, but do you have the YouTube open too? Sheena? Or unmuted?
Do it sound better?
Yes, to me.
Okay, I hear you.
All right. Let's have a conversation.
Hey, Sheila.
Hi, sis. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed.
Yes, grateful. Before we get started, I'm going to be honest. I literally just came in and I saw the image and you said but I need to know exactly where we're going. So I'm gonna just host here for a minute, okay? So I can be appropriate.
All right. Good morning, Miss Jennings.
Good morning, Professor. How are you?
Okay. And Sheila E.
Good morning. Hey, Sheila. Hi, Raining Woman. How are you?
There's no breakfast. You look beautiful with that short haircut.
Okay, so I just wanted to say real quick, go Professor. I understand what you're saying, but again, if we're all supposed to be in this together, it's going to take all of us to do a massive flagging. One or two people are not going to be able to flag this young lady and get her taken down. That's why I was saying a massive flagging. And I was playing devil's advocate, so that's why I was asking so many questions.
Okay.
Don't take your head off, Tool Belt Mafia.
Okay, but look, what I'm saying is, I want to see the magic. You know, I want. That's what I want to see. I want to see the magic.
What is the magic that you want to see?
I desire to see a massive amount of the black women go at this bro and say, "Hold on, nah, that's what we aiming for. That's what I want to see."
So you want us to do that just for the picture?
Do I what?
You want us to go at her just because of the picture? And I understand that. Again, to do that, we'll have to do a mass flagging. To debunk her talking points, we'll have to listen at her and give her a click and a view. And I refuse to give somebody with a picture like that a click or a view.
Same.
Okay. So why not have a massive stream about the whole thing, and you don't have to give her. Just pull up the avatar, the channel, and say, "Oh, hold on, this is a whole problem." I want to see the magic being applied to this. And before you guys respond, Q4, good morning, brother. Good morning. And
Wait
we're
a
talking
minute.
about
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Hey, Q4 97.
Hold on. Q4, we're talking about this video right here. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Hopefully, come on. Okay, hold on. Q4. This is what we're talking about, brother. This right here, Q4. This is what we're looking at, brother. I want to see this result. I want to see that magic to this. That's what I want to see.
I'm going to pull it up on my channel.
I want to see this because I have yet to see a black man with this kind of background and attitude. Okay, I have yet to see this. Now. Q4 says she hates black men. Okay, okay. She's entitled to hate black men or whatever have you, but this is where we're at, right? I want to know how we're going to address it. What are you going to do? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do about it? All right. That's what I want to know. I want to get to the solution.
The solution of her hating black men?
No, we're addressing the background and avatar. That's what we're addressing.
Okay, that's say okay. But to say, because she's allowed to hate. Anybody's allowed to hate. It ain't a cool thing to hate, but
I said that she's entitled to have her view. But this is where we're at right now. This is what we're addressing.
Yeah, that imagery is definitely a problem.
A whole problem.
A whole
Okay,
problem.
so what magic is going to be applied to this? That's what I'm wondering.
What the magic is going to be applied. I can do a commentary on it, but I'm not going to try to gather a whole bunch of black women to go after her and try to get this removed. Like, I'm not going to make that a priority. I'm not going to make it a priority. I'm not. Honestly not. Why? And why would I not? Because of the time and the energy that it would take for me to do that, I'm not about to use right now.
You know, I had a moment of silence for what you expressed with the idea that who?
My dad. My dad.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey. Glad. Yeah. He hollering at it. His young one here. Yeah. So, you said, Rainy Woman, you don't have the time, nor do you desire to put the time into dressing this
No time at all.
avatar.
Nope.
Is that what I'm understanding? Or I'm welcoming correction if I misunderstood you.
I did not say to address it. I said to try to flag it.
Okay.
To try to put together a whole group of women to attack it.
I'm not doing it.
To try to put together a whole group of women to attack it.
Sheila, you have your YouTube on. Guess what? It's making it echo.
I don't. Let me put my earphone.
What's happening? Underrated doctors, the number one grinder. What's happening? Thank you for sharing the broadcast, bro. Thank you very much. Q4 says, "Go, Professor. Why not ask the lead attorney if a lawsuit is possible towards YouTube for allowing defamatory and racist imagery?" That is a good question. But
Yeah, that is a great question.
where I'm at is I'm questioning what black girl magic are we going to see in regards to this? That's what I want to know. See, we got all the answers for when look, you don't think we would have seen a lot of black girl magic if it was a brother right there? I use Shaka Nulu's analogy, a black man with a weapon pointed towards a black woman's head and smiling. You don't think we would have seen a lot of black girl magic?
Now that's a very interesting point that you bring up there. And you probably would. And here's the thing with that too, though. Notice what you said. A black man pointing a gun at
I
a
said a
black
weapon,
woman.
but go ahead.
Okay, pointing a weapon at a black woman. In this instance, and women going after the imagery because it's a black man going against attacking a black woman. In this instance, it is a black woman not attacking a black man, however, putting the image up there as if she's okay with the black man being attacked. I take it as in whatever regards. The black woman, the black women would be in defense of the black woman. If it's the problem for the black man to go against the black woman, don't try to put the black woman to go against the black man and the black woman. Like, no, I ain't going. Why don't you go, Professor, as a black man, gather up, and you're a part of the black manosphere. Why don't you gather all your black manosphere partners and y'all attack the image? As black men, protecting black men. You protecting seeing black men all day anyway, in the black manosphere.
I just find it interesting that when I ask the question,
hey, Mason.
When I ask the question, what are the black women going to do about this subject? I'm asking you. I'm asking women here. What are you going to do? Now, if you say you are about the black man and the relationship being better, et cetera, and we do know that black men's voice is just now coming out, and we're working towards being more prominent with our voice. We know that the women have had a more prominent voice in the space longer than us. I'm asking, why can't we see the magic?
Okay, let me ask you this. Have you shown this image to all of the black women in your family, in your immediate surroundings?
See, once again.
Why don't you start?
We can't go around. We've been going around all this, and I simply ask, when are we going to see the magic? This is the time to show your power. How come we are going all around?
Let me pause. So y'all hear me ask, right? Did he go and show the image to the women around him? In other words, did you go show your mama, your sisters, your aunts, any female acquaintances or friends or business partners? Did you go and show them that image and ask them what are they going to do about this to make you feel safer? To make you a grown man in your 50s, I believe. I mean, if it's a problem, you are a child, brother, or whatever. The answer was no. He didn't show them. He don't want to talk about it with them. He wants to talk about it with us. He wants to pick us. Uh, uh, I ain't going.
Why not say, you know what? We are witnessing, viewing something that is very offensive to what goes against what we desire to be better, our relationship. Why not say, hey, you know what? We got to go at this hard, because this is definitely a whole problem.
Okay, go, Professor. Like I said, I do this every day in my everyday life. I advocate for people. I had my hand full now with an individual when our young gentlemen got dragged by a taxi cab driver next to me. So also a young lady got hit. So in my everyday lives, I've made up laws for our brothers. Majority of them stand for themselves. So I pick and choose my battles. When I came on YouTube, I came here just to get away from the hustle and tussle, because I ran for board education, I ran for city council. And then I noticed on this space, they have an individual who have a pit bull who she's attacked females concerning the black males. So you asking us what we're going to do. I will address the situation because I have nephews, I have brothers, and I have a 4-year-old grandson. I will address that. But to be somebody pit bull, no. I pick and choose my battles because at the end of the day, I have an individual who come against black women
every day.
And you mean to tell me they can't get her to attack that individual? I didn't know about that page until you said something. But I will have a live and address it because the end of the day is I'm going to have a thumbnail where they had not just a male hanging from a tree, but a black female also.
Yeah, see.
So don't be trolling. That's why I said drop the, let's keep it real. Drop the link. Because like I said, I don't need no team. I'm a beast all by myself. I done took down whole police department. I done shut a whole city hall. So this is what I do every day. Like I said, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So this is the battles y'all be having on YouTube and all that. This is a joke. This is like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck to me.
Now, let me also say in the comment section right now, Shaka Nulu says, he put in quotation marks. Let me explain how I'm going to do absolutely nothing in a nice way with the laugh and tears emoji, talking about us women, right? Mind you, Shaka Nulu is for pumping down, and he is anti-MGTOW and anti-family. Again, you cannot be SYSBM, MGTOW, Red Pill Raging. You can't be any of that expecting anything from random woman besides respect as a human being and the allowance of your existence away from my presence. Period. You cannot expect anything from me. You don't even reserve a right to ask a woman of my caliber and my stature for anything. You don't just know. As a matter of fact, what you can do is you can now go into the darkest, deepest part of the ocean, the deepest, darkest part of the deepest ocean, under the ass and just get under the ass of an octopus or something of the sort. That's what you can do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear you. You expressed that point. Yeah. You know, that happened with that young lady, the pit bull. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. But let me bring it back.
And then it's the negating everything that everyone has said and anything and everything that we have done even up until this point, like nothing that we have said or done even matters. Nothing. It's go after this woman, go be my pit bull, go attack her, go prove yourself to me. Let go, professor. I have just given you my whole behind to kiss. What am I going to do about it? I'm going to turn my butt to you. I have unsubscribed from your channel. You can take my wrench. I will not be back around. I'm cool on you. You will not, and men like you will not be given the opportunity to negate anything about me because you lack satisfaction or because you want me to do something to prove myself to you. The only thing I want to prove to you right now is that you can kiss my black butt. That's what you can do for me. And anybody that thinks like you, that's what you can do. I am giving you my butt to kiss. If you're not even willing to talk to your very own mother whose womb you came out of about what she's going to do to protect her grown son and make her grown son feel secure and safe and protected about this situation, and if she's not going to defend him, you don't have the right to talk to me or any other black woman of any age about what we're going to do. The audacity and the unlitigated gall that you have to do this. You did not think this through. And if you're doing this just for the sake of the black manosphere, and you are in your late 40s to early 50s, this is an embarrassment. I don't know nipples like you in my real life. And I don't want to know, hey, Chaos Frank, and I don't want to know niggas like you in real life. Let me tell you something. You may not have heard, but Rand woman is protected. I don't cry and whine about who don't like me, who don't approve of me, who don't protect me or provide, because I have it. And what I don't have is not meant for me. But let me tell you about the black men that protect me. If I was to go to them and say, this black man is trying to pit me against another woman, trying to get me in a situation, you know, they're going to say, where that nigga at? Where that nigga at? Because they don't move like that. This is where the black manosphere does not serve to do you any good. You have to know what's taken and what to discard. And apparently, you do not have the discernment to know the difference right now. How freaking dare you? Black women, it is men like this that are dangerous to us emotionally and verbally and mentally, and at times possibly even physically, because they are willing to send you into a burning building. And then at the same time, mind you, just to prove yourself to them, for their validation. Black woman, you do not need to do this for their validation. If you are part of my audience, if you're part of my listening ear, my listening voice, I'm telling you, I would encourage you. This is the perfect time in a situation like this to go and find your femininity and rest in your femininity. Stand down. We do not. This is one of the reasons, and this is it's a problem You know what image is a problem for me? An image where they have black women as the face and in the forefront of defending black men against police brutality. That is a problem. Movements that don't even really begin, that don't really even serve us as black women, and make no mistakes about it. I am pro-black woman first because I am a black woman. I am a black woman. I have a womb, not a penis. Let me say it again. I have a womb, a uterus, a vagina, fallopian tubes. I do not have testicles. I do not have a penis. And I do not go around protecting and standing out in the forefront of random black men. Period. I ain't that. I don't need your validation. I don't need your support. I don't need anything at all from you. Not a team. Black women, learn how to pick your battles. Your battles. Your battles. Even so, black men, even you, learn how to appropriately pick your battles. Use your head, not your emotions. Even as a woman who is emotionally charged, even I, especially being in my feminine energy 95% of the time, even I have to work from my emotions and learn and hone that, working from logic and what makes sense versus just running off from my emotions. Gold Professor, you was all right with me. And as a person, I don't have an issue with you as a person. But as a black man and as a black woman, this is where I get off. I will not allow anyone to negate anything about me at a whim's notice, such as this, just to prove a point or to prove something to you. As if nothing else about me and nothing else before this matters. Black men, I would encourage you to watch who you listen to and who you consider to be your influence. And with that being said, you know what? That's a wrap for me. I want to thank everyone for coming through. I'm not going to go back through the chat right now. I just want to go to bed and just know I'm done. I'm done. I'm no one's attack dog. Raining woman is an individual. I'm my own person. I'm my own being. I have my own thoughts. I make up my own mind. I make my own actions. I have my own goals, my own purpose. Me, mine, me. I have a family and those that I love and those that I know. I have friends acquaintances, those that I love, those that I know. That's what matters the most to me. I am pro-black woman, pro-black man, pro-black family, and I'm pro-humanity. And anyone who goes against that with me, I can respect you to be different because it takes all kinds of people to make this world up. To make up this society as we know it, it takes all kinds of people from all walks of life, from different things. It takes all kinds of people. So we're not going to be all in alignment. See, I understand that. And I'm not going to try to force anything. But when he said, now's your time to shine, I reiterate, you don't tell me you don't tell me when it's my time to shine. I'll wake up shining, I'll go to bed shining. I'll shine even in my lowest and dullest moment. You don't have any authority over that. Again, for you, GP, I'm giving you my butt to kiss. And on that, I'm out. Peace.